Hey guys, this is going to be quite a scuffed recording, but I really wanted to get this out. Yeah, I've just discovered an insane method for finding blog post ideas, and I'm going to show you exactly how I did it. It's called search operators. If you're familiar with my videos, you'll know what a search operator is. It's an advanced search into Google straight away, and all we do is we find a unique thing about a Amazon search result page URL, which in this case is /s?k, and then we just put in title and we put our niche. So I went with camping just to start off with, to show people a general niche, a niche that people use. And the first one I found was camping for kids, and as you can see, this top article here was written in 2019, which means there's opportunity. And using free keyword generator from Ahrefs, this is completely free. People argue with me about this all the time, but it's free. I use it for free all the time. It was being a little bit slow today, and I tried to make it so we weren't waiting, so that I was always looking at something. I don't know how good a job I did of it, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, camping equipment kids, keyword difficulty 0, 30 searches a month. These numbers are kind of made up for sure, but you can definitely rank for this keyword if you have a fairly strong niche camping website, so for sure it's a good keyword. Camping accessories, this again is quite a general article. They do get a lot better as we go on, and as you'll see, I can show you exactly how to get the freshest data before any of the keyword tools even realize that it's a good keyword. Picking up trends for to stay up to date and not just have the normal boring stuff, to have more things that people are currently searching for, like new things where there's less competition as well, which is really important. Especially when the big websites who might get complacent, they stop doing all of this really important keyword research, which is a really good opportunity for us. Camping themed bedding sets. I was getting a little bit off the beaten track here, I guess, but I was just looking around, just doing research, general research, and I found quite a lot of niche affiliate marketing websites like this one. So I believe that we're on the right path, basically. There was another keyword there, if you saw, which was camping for toddlers, camping equipment for toddlers, which was another really good keyword. The reason I'm putting camping accessories into Ahrefs Keyword Generator is not to see how many searches a month camping accessories has. It's to see other keywords based on that keyword, just out of curiosity to see if there was anything that stood out. And then what I'm doing now is showing you how you can get subtitle or heading ideas for your article when you're writing it, but you should know that anyway if you're watching this video, honestly. And as you can see, RV camping accessories, really good one. SUV camping accessories, really good one. Very niche. Dog camping accessories, incredibly niche. Didn't really, there were a couple of people like this, for example, but there was nowhere near as much competition as there was for other keywords. This is another niche affiliate website, proving that we are again on the right track. Stay with me, guys, because it gets a lot better than this. This is just the beginning, honestly. This method absolutely blew me away. I was really happy with the results, and I'm really happy that the viewer who has asked me this consistently for my last 10 videos to make this video continued to push. And I'm sorry I didn't do this earlier. I've just been really busy, and I hope you're happy with the results, because I am definitely happy with the results. So as you can see here, this was written in 2020, which is another really good opportunity for us. This was another insanely good keyword. This is before I've even done the next part of the method. Like, this keyword is so good, and just look at these results. If you are into niche Amazon affiliate websites and you see this in a second, these results, you would be so happy, because the really good thing about these results is they are specific tents that are probably on Amazon. And it only says 10 to 20 searches a month, but look how specific and long tail those keywords are. That's really nice for us. If you can work all of those into one article about ultra light tents, you will make sales. I promise you, you will make sales. So this was me kind of just staying with this for some reason, but then again, the final one that I found, camping toys, was another really good keyword that had some really nice seed keywords as well, and also a lot of really high searches every month, which is perfect. So if we look here, 1.7, 350, look at all those keywords. Like, that's just perfect, honestly. That's an article right there. You just work all of those in. you can just copy these, for example, put them into Jarvis and start working Jarvis around writing an article, and you could be done within 10, 15, 20 minutes. Then all you'd have to do is add links, which admittedly, and pictures, which admittedly takes a long time. Maybe you've got a way to automate that, then good for you. But I have not currently worked out how to automate that process. I would love to know how people are automating that process. If anyone knows, please leave a comment. Please get in touch with me. I'm begging you. I would love to know how to do that. So RV accessories was another, I was just interested, honestly, just because keywords interest me, and there was a lot of searches every month for this. This would be a pretty competitive niche, obviously, but the further you go down, kind of the more long tail keywords you find, and then you can put each of these keywords individually into Google and just basically expand an article. That way you can copy and paste the content into Jarvis and make it unique using Jarvis, which really doesn't take very long. And that is honestly one of my favorite ways to kind of write an article like this. Okay, but if you waited this long, you are about to have your mind blown. So the thing that I recommend with search operators is that you actually experiment like a fair amount. So I was about to search another niche, but I was just curious what started ranking on Amazon or on Google for Amazon's website in the last week, and look at that, solar camping. I've looked, I had a quick look at the results on Google, and not that many people had articles about it, and look how many keywords there are, guys. Oh my god. This was me having, like, my mind just froze at this point. I was just looking at this like, wow, that is really, really good. Solar camping showers, solar camping gear, solar camping trailer, solar camping lamp. You could do a best solar camping whatever for all of these, or you could do one big solar camping article depending on how you like to write your articles. You could do both of those things. Camping memory foam mattresses. Look at that, only 801 results. Like, it's not even that many results on Amazon, even just for selling on Amazon. And then it had really, really good searches, and it was a really, really nice keyword, very specific, that you could definitely work into a blog post just using the kind of using Google search method, basically. So as you can see, yeah, it's got about 150. I would definitely give this a go. That could be, you sell 10 of those a year, you could be making like $150 just from that every year. And then, yeah, the idea is just to write as many articles as possible, basically, in the niche. So yeah, this was looking really, really strong. If you didn't notice what I did before, I clicked on tools and I put ranking in the last week. It's a really, really easy process. So you just type in the search operator into Google, then you press tools, and then you press anytime, and then you put it on 1 week or last hour, or look, I'm changing it constantly. Every time you change it, you will get different results. Every time you change in title to kitchen, it will change the results again. And the best thing is you can go as specific as you want. So if you were only interested in writing about solar camping, the keyword from before, you could write solar camping into there. And because Amazon is such a huge website with so many keywords, you will find so many good keywords doing it like that, I promise you. Rubber spatula is kind of too broad for me. I wasn't really a fan of that. Kitchen shoes, though, was looking really, really nice. Maybe drop ship some kitchen shoes, guys. That could be a good one for you. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. What's it called? Google Sheet. If anyone wants this Google Sheet, feel free to leave a comment, and I will. I'll pin a comment with the Google Sheet link. If anyone wants this sheet, I'm happy to just give it to you guys. Look at all these really, really nice keywords, though. Like, honestly, I was absolutely blown away by this method. Instant Pot turned out to be really, really interesting, although unfortunately a lot of the searches were for how to make Instant Pot recipes, not actually how to, what are the best Instant Pots. So you've got to remember search intent always when you're doing this. So the way that you want to work out search intent is by Googling the keyword. If you don't know this by now, you really should watch some more of my videos, or you should just basically do some research about search intent and try to not go for keywords that you're obviously not going to rank for. Like, you're not going to rank for basmati instant. Well, you could if you were writing about best instant pot for rice. You could write about all the separate types of rice. Kitchen faucet 3-hole. I was really confused by what this meant. But also black faucet was a really interesting one. If you don't know, faucet is the American word for tap. So that was a really interesting keyword as well. Basically, the idea behind this is that we use Amazon itself to find keywords using Google. It's basically making Amazon a searchable website through Google, which is really, really nice if you think about it. And yeah, I think the best piece of advice I can give you for this keyword is to play around with it. Don't just look at the keywords I've given you and said, oh wow, I'll take those keywords. Find your own keywords using this method. So another thing, like I said, you can just keep changing the in title depending on what you want to write about. And then again, I found a really, really nice keyword, EDC knife. I didn't know what this was before, so I would have never been able to write an article about it. And then I found out that it's like a knife that you carry around for everyday situations. And the total amount of keywords on Google for EDC knife has a volume of 8.2 thousand, and the first keyword only has 4.2 thousand, so that is a potential 5,000 other traffic just from the term EDC knife, which is really, really nice, as you can probably guess. I started using the paid Ahrefs just because of the annoying capture thing that comes up on the free one. Folding fillet knife, like that's just something I would have never thought of, and it's like Google shows you the things that are kind of trending more, I think, because of the way their algorithm works. So something like a folding fillet knife would be something that is currently emerging as a trend, I would say. I've got no proof of that. I didn't actually Google trend it, but you could Google trend it now and you can see if I'm right or not. But I just have a feeling that using search operators, generally Google shows you more popular things first. If not, I wouldn't really know what it was based on, to be honest with you. Coconut knife was another really, really good one, which comes up soon, I think. Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, so basically all you do is use search operators on Amazon's website, put your niche in the in title, and then put it on 24 hours, 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year. Really, really hope this helps a lot of people, and peace out.